Hello everybody, this is Andre McClendon. Today we'll be creating a new video series about how to program live. Now guys, give me a few minutes. I'm going to get things set up, get things rolling. So just be patient. Let me get the links out. Let me mute this real quick. Now I will be covering some of the basics today and give you guys a schedule for the rest of the time. And yeah, tell me if you guys can hear me? And give me 1 second. I got to go live on my computer desktop. And for those who are on Rumble, I'm going live on Rumble right now. We put a hi up there. Just setting up, guys. Just give me a second. Okay. We got full screen over there. 720. Volume up. All right, we're good. I'm on 2 computers, so I'm bouncing around right now. Give me a second. Right now. Submit. All right, guys, this here. Just put a hi in the chat. We'll get the code ready. Here we go. Just hit present. Share screen. Entire window. Hi there. I'm just getting everything set up. Give me a second. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me get the laptop ready. Unable to set up live stream. Create a new live stream. Just give me 1 second, guys. If you have any questions about what I'm going to be covering, just drop them below, and I'll get right to you guys. Rumble. Please wait video. Give me 1 second though. Definitely need another keyboard for this. All right. I will be covering, I don't know, some basic details, how to program. This will be the first episode, so just getting the feel for it. But it will be every day, like Monday through Thursday at 5 a.m. I'm sorry, at 12 noon every day, Las Vegas time. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? Let's see if I'm on the stream. Okay. Yep. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Let me get my laptop ready. I have it over here. Give me a second. I'm streaming on Rumble and also YouTube at the same time. Okay, set up live stream. Okay. Output, input, multi-streaming, streaming. All right. URL, Control C, Control V, stream card key. Boom. Hit done. Go live. Screens. Oh, come on. Display capture. Done. Let me see what is going on. Yeah, if you guys can hear me. End stream. New scene. Display. You know what? I'm having some issues on my other end. It's just not working. Video capture. Add source. Screen 1. Hit done. Okay. La la la. Okay, you can hear me. Yeah, the audio on the other screen. Okay, I got it up. Set up stream. Let's go. Embed. All right, I think it's live. All right, let me check my phone so I can hear it. Give me a second. At least tomorrow when I do this again, it'll be a lot easier. All right, I think it's live. All right, let me check my phone so I can hear it. Yeah, okay. Works. Okay, fantastic. Sorry about the wait. Sorry about the delay. I just have to go live on multiple platforms. So YouTube is not the biggest platform that gives me the best views. Okay, that works. All right, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. So first off, we are going to cover some basics. Now, you maybe already know this stuff, but just to get the basics of what's happening with MQL4, since I prefer that over MQL5. Let's see. So first thing we need, bring up MetaTrader. Hit this little button right here to bring up meta quotes. This is what we're going to be looking at first. And Okay, let's get this in. So basically, when we're looking at this code, we have a couple areas that we need to examine when starting out your EA. We have our first zone. This is like your properties, your copyright information. So if you're writing out something like if we're going to create an EA, for example, maybe like if you want to do, let me actually look at the old code I did before. There. If you want to put in here like a description, a website link, this is where you see all this. So when we're adding the EA, let me hit save real quick. When we're going to the EA, right, and we hit trend, go expert advisors, number 1, you'll see this right here, the website link, and below is the description. So when you're starting out with your EA, you guys can put that there if you're going to sell it or share it. So that's the first stuff I would always put in there. Secondary thing is your globals. So an easy thing to do when making code is making the code as easy as possible to be read. So here you can just do something like this. All right, you can put this in here, right here, and this is where you put your like double, stop loss, and you can put in, I don't know, say 55.5 pips, or something like that. Or you guys can do your ints, and then put it as like target profit, or something like that. Now you guys can make this an int, you can make it a doubles, up to you. It really does not matter that much. You say 150 pips. And you guys can put in here period, or period for ATR. Oops. Let's actually do that. So actually a good indicator. So ATR period. Say standard 14. So these are some of the settings that you'll need to start off your EA or whatever robot. So when we go to the on tick, you don't need this so much. DNet is good when you're closing out a program and you want to delete a whole bunch of things prior to the end of the program. But we're not going to use that for today. Or the on tick. The on tick. Let's see. So when we're creating something like the ATR, for example, the first thing we need to do is null the time period. Since we put this global thing in here, so basically it can be read anywhere we want to in our code. We got stuff like this right here. Our period. Time frame, my bad. How do you calculate, and hey Andre, how do you calculate pips and points, as you usually say, you ask on pound yen? How's it different? Oh, okay. How about this? I'll finish the ATR and I'll cover that next, okay? Give me a second. Let me finish ATR and I'll cover how to do currency, stuff like that. So we have, what am I doing? Okay, null, time frame, put 0. Now, if you don't know these settings, just go to your reference and it'll break it down, okay? Symbol, time frame, period, stuff like that. So just screenshot it if you like. Here, I'll make it bigger. Here you go. I'll make this bigger so the screen can be read. And our period, we can do 14 because this is a global. And our shift, here we go. ATR shift. You can say 5 or 1 or 0. So 0, current candle, 1 candle back, 2 candle back. It depends on what you're saying, okay? Not what you're saying, but what you're looking for. And here we go. That's our ATR. Now, our question is how do we do that? So when we're looking for it, we need to make a function, right? So our function could be a double, most likely, or call it pips. Correct pips. Let's go with that. So when we're looking at something like this, we always, when we're creating a function, we need a return. A return's like the part where it gets read back when the function is called. We need a double. We're going to call it 1. What we're going to use is something called digits. See? If we hit F1 on it, see this reference? Oh, give me a second. I got to super blow it up. Oh. So it gives you the amount per, basically per currency pair. So I'll show you what that means. Okay, so let's do this. Comment. Okay. We're going to visually look at it prior to me like programming it, so there's some understanding, okay? Let's do, this is the amount of currency pips. Not pips, points. I'm sorry, digits. Okay, so we just do this. Hit plus, and then we do digits. Okay. So now, did I forget something? Oh. Let me get rid of this real quick. All right, so now our EA is working so far, but we need to see how many digits is running. So there's two things we can do. Right now we're on USDJPY. If you right-click it and hit specification, a box will pop up, and you'll see the digits equals 3. Okay. Now when we run our EA, over here it's called number 1. You'll see in the top right-hand corner, left-hand corner, digits are 3. Okay. If we do this right here, let's open it up. Let me get rid of these. What's running on AUDCHF? Okay. Same thing. Hit OK. We'll see that AUDCHF, hit specification, digits is 5. Okay. See, in the top left-hand corner, 5. So this is how we can break it down to calculate pips. Okay. Give me a second. All right, fantastic. So now let's go back down here. So this is where this function is going to be called, and like where we're going to be using some other stuff. Let's see. Let's comment this out. Okay. We're going to do a little test so you guys can see. So we're going to do this. How does 100 pips look like? All right, and then we're going to hit plus, and then we're going to hit correct pips. Right? Times our amount of pips we want. Okay. Now let's go back to the function. This will give you like a visual on how it looks, okay? Like 100 pips on this currency pair, 100 pips on this currency pair, okay? Let's go through here. Give me a second. I gotta drop this other screen. Super annoying. Okay. But remember, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer them as I go. Control F. Good. I think the first one has to be on top. Here we go. Okay, here. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's exactly what I did last time. So there's a couple ways you can end up doing it. So first thing we need to know is, what is our symbol, right? We need our symbol at some point. Symbol, this little thing right here. So we're going to use digits. So symbol, at some point in time, is going to give us, oh, sorry. It's loading, so give me a second. This is sometimes why I hate having multiple screens. When I use StreamYard, this happens quite often. Like when I start streaming my software, like there's a lot of lag happening. I don't even know. There's more. Are you serious? Did it just crash? All right, it crashed. Give me a second. Let me restart. I click one button and it just dies. Forex trading accounts, demo accounts. All right. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Now it's back. This is the code that I did on the previous live stream. Expert advisors, number 1. All right, sorry about that. I didn't even save. Okay, fantastic. Where's the code at, folks? Oh, exactly how we did it last time. Here, so once we're breaking this down, we need to return 1 at some point in time. Okay, and how I've made this code, I've made it very, very simple for basically for any beginner. So first we're going to start off with the if statement. All right, we get digits. Right? So digits equals, let's say if you want to verify, and double equals is asking for a verification, okay? If double equals, now you guys can program it any way you like it. If you don't like the way it looks aesthetically, you guys can change it up. But doing this will allow you to make it easier for yourself. And then 1.0, 0.2. This is a very simple way that even I've done in the past many times. 3. All right, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 6 is the largest. I've never seen anything past 6. 6 for cryptocurrencies. 0.0001. Okay. And let's comment this out because it didn't save last time. No errors. So now we'll do comment. Oops. We're going to say this is the amount of pips you see. Correct. Pips times 100. All right. So we're going to look how 100 pips looks on currency pairs. Okay. So if looking at AUDCHF, 100 pips is 0.01. Okay. If we look at USDJPY, right, we'll hit refresh. Or actually, let's remove it. Remove strategy. Add strategy. Once we look in the top left-hand corner, we'll have that little number pop up. Okay. Any other questions? Sonali, Seema, you have any other questions? And this is the question that I answered right here. So I'll give you another example. Why does it keep switching screens? If we go back here and say, how does like 150 pips look, right? And we go back over here. It has to load a little bit. If we hit refresh, it has to load, get the tick value, but basically it'll break down pips like that. Instead of doing it like, because I usually make every video off of pound yen, and with pound yen, it just does it automatically since I already know the amount. It's like 150 pips, like 1.5, stuff like that. I'll give you a second. But you can do it another way too, if you want to see it. Where's the code at? If we go up here and just do int and just do pip amount, just for example, and hit equals, say 100 off the base. Make sure you do extern. Do like a sub shift. Now you guys don't have to do this, but it just makes it easier for the eyes. Globals that can be changed. Okay, so we have 100 pips. We'll hit compile, which is F7. Go back. Oh, I don't think I changed it. Give me a second. We need pip amount. Go down here. Okay. And then once we go over here, we hit F7 again. Go to inputs, and now we can say, I don't know, say 500 or 500. And it should update for us. No tick value. See? 0.05. Over here, we get F7. Let's just say, let's just make the number 123. Okay, 1.23. So that's a little visual thing. You can use this in target profit, stop loss, trading modification, using for horizontal lines, vertical lines. It's really good to have this type of stuff in there. Let's see, hide. But can you guys do me a favor? Can you guys like the video? Get this guys out for more, to more people out there. And give me a second. Let me see some other code information. Analytics. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Comp analytics. Okay. Cool. And if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Let's go to the next part. All right. So when we're creating this ATR, we need to see if it's working. An easy thing you can do, just do print and just say ATR. Actually, let's do this up here. Oh, there it is. We're going to define something real quick. I've talked about this in my other videos. Was it in there? Okay. Is, I think, /. And I think so. Yeah, there you go. All right, here, we're going to add this to the next line, plus ML. All right. And basically, we're just making another line. ML. Okay, cool. So this part, we're going to show something about the ATR. And we'll call this ATR value. Okay? Just to see if it's reading on the screen. ATR. Oh, no, ATR period is there. All right, so now on our screen, we're going to be reading the ATR on the current candle. And we're going to add this. See, that's our ATR. Go back to indicators, ATR, 14. So if we see our ATR, it's the same. And we have all these bunch of digits that we can get rid of with normalize. But any questions so far? I hope this is simple enough. I don't like making it too complex. Let me see. What else can we do? Ooh. Let's do this. Let's combine some information. Let's do this. Let's make an alert. Just say, right? And this will be another thing called extern, int. We're going to call this ATR alerter. So basically, once the ATR, just say the ATR goes over 20 pips, right? We're going to get an alert that pops up that tells us. So once the ATR alerter times correct pips, right, is greater than or equal to the ATR we're going to do there. Oh. Oh man, it's so funny. Here. Your what's it called? Your I don't know, your charts. You have activity in your trading chart. Okay. So you can use this as an alert. So when something happens, you get this right here. Okay. So you guys can use this as an alert to help you out while trading. And let's see. Kind of loud and annoying, but you get the point. Here, let's get rid of that. Make it a print. So what's our ATR alerter at? 20. So if it's over 20 pips, you're going to get alert. You guys can change it, make it a print screen. Let's save. Let's go over here. Control N, no, Control T. Go to code-based journal. Experts. See, you have activity in your charts because we're over that. And if we go back to here, the ATR is at 20.8. This one doesn't work. It's only for USD JPY. We got another question again. Give me a second. Here, let's comment this out. Show, Andre. Done. You are done with the ATR. Please teach me more about for loop and while loop. Its usefulness when they apply to them. Okay. So, how is it? When looping, you need to verify what are you looking for, active trades or active history, right? So if you're going to loop, oops, we need something like usually if we're looking for active orders. So just say the total orders is greater than 0. If you don't know total orders, double click this, hit F1. Once again, it does return this. Give me a second. Basically, it's an int, and this int will allow you to see how many active orders, meaning 1, 2, 3, whatever the amount. Okay. Long as that works, we will put our brackets out. It's easier to just do the brackets first and then put the code like this right here. And then let me see what else I'm doing. Now, for a loop, we're going to use a, you said which one? Let's do a for loop, so much easier. That's the same shit anyways. So what are we looking for? You're going to need a variable. And this is basically like the thing that uses it to be as a counter. Okay? Like, let's see. Really? We need a variable inside our thing to be like, hey, once we check through the code, we need something to maintain something like how do you say it? Fuck it, just print it out. There. So I think the easiest way is like this. Yeah. So the first thing is, okay, we need to check. Now I'm thinking about it. Let's just see if we can find a magic number. Yeah, that's so much easier now. So the first thing is we need to find our magic number. So our first thing will be an int. We need to be an int. We're going to call it I. You can call it X. It does not matter. Hit comma, and then we're going to be like, what are we looking for? You know, I is going to equal, or you guys can put it in the same line. I equals orders total. Ooh, where's orders? Okay. And then we hit comma. I has to be greater than or equal to then 0. And then I minus. All right, so what this is going to do is scan through. Let's say you have 10 orders. Cool. 10 orders. I is going to start off at 10 and then get minus and basically scan through our active orders, which I'll show you on the next line of code. Where is it at? There it is. Our next one will be an if. And our if will be order select. All right. Andre, when you're done with the ATR, can you, okay, I'll make sure I got the question down. Okay, so our next thing is, this is going to be I, because when we're selecting through our orders, we want the active order to go from the bottom to the top, or you can go from top to bottom. It does not matter, but this is how I'm doing it for this example. And what I mean about that, I don't think I have any active orders on this. Yeah, if you can take an order on a trade, then it'll be this. Oh yeah, this broker is shut down. We can just do a history. Yeah, we'll just do a history in a second. What's actually, for this example, we need something. Let's do if orders total is less than 5. We're going to do int by is order send consisting. So if you guys don't know order send, basically our symbol, whatever we're trading on, our price, slippage, basically when putting in an active order, okay? So if you're on a live trading chart, please be careful. Like, it will really matter, because if you mess up, you can pretty much cause problems. Make sure you're on a demo account. OP 0.1 price ask no, 1 stop loss no 0. Let's do 10. No, let's do 0. 0. Blue. All right, let's go back down here. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Here. Okay, thank you. Let's go back to here. But once again, guys, I hope this is helpful. I really do, because I know programming in this language is quite irritating because there's not many things out there to give out information. Okay, so for this line of code, all right, let's break it down. So I comes from here, okay? So for every position, when we minus minus, we're going to be looking at that position. The select position by traits is how we're going to be doing it. Where's F1? And this is how to do order select, if you guys want to break it down more, okay? We go move trades, and there's either you guys go by ticket or position. We're going by position. Okay. If any other questions, let me know. And here is how we select. If order type equals OP by and what? You know what? Let's just keep it that way. Make it simple for everyone else. We'll do print order ticket. This is the order ticket for the selected trade. Syntax. All right, so am I missing something? Am I missing something? Interesting. I guess I'm missing something. Oh, yeah. I know exactly. I have an error somewhere, and I don't know where it's at. Oh, no. This is like the annoying part. When I do something, I don't know what I did. All right, it has to be here. I minus minus if order select equals trades. Okay. If order type equals by print. Yeah. Did I forget it? Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah. All right, here you go. So no errors so far. We're going to go to strategy tester. Look up number 1. We're going to use pound yen like always. Hit start. I hope you guys are still with me. If you have any other questions, let me know. Let this load a little bit. Let me see any error. Oh my god, StreamYard really makes everything so slow. Why? Anything else, guys? Got a few minutes left. Oh, okay. You see? ticket ID right here. Okay. So it reads as a ticket ID, 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4. See, that's the ticket, and that's how you use a very simple for loop. Any other questions? Very simple. You can make it more complex if you like. We can add a lot more into this, but this is a basic code for number 1. I'll get into more details like showing indicators, expert advisors, stuff like that. But once again, guys, can you guys hit the like and subscribe button if you guys have not? We'll check out some of the analytics. Let's see. What tools? Oh, this is from. Let me pin the comment real quick, okay? All right, this is from Carlos Tackett, my bad. What tools have you found to be the best for defining cycle highs and lows? Okay. So if you want just to verify, if you guys want to find, let me change the screen up a little bit. Let's go back to pound or USDJPY. Let's go to Control N. Let's look at some easy highs and lows. Okay. Now, fractals are an easy way to find highs and lows. Okay. So if you guys want to find highs and lows with an indicator, fractals can do that pretty simple. If you guys want to find it to cycle back, we're going to use something in the code called I high and I low. These, well, I highest at least. These are the ones that we're going to use. I highest, I lowest. So these are the 4 inbuilt, basically functions that you'll use to find out that code. So if we hit F1, you can see how it returns the high price on a specific bar. So what that will do is this. If there is 50 candles, okay, we use I highest to scan back, okay, and it will be like candle 32 is the highest, and I high will read you that value in a double if you want it in a double at least, and then you'd be like, okay, cool, because like a good example if you guys just want like easy numbers on USD JPY is like 145 7 something, right? But if you want it like flat numbers, if you did like Bitcoin, right? And Bitcoin is sitting at $42,800 plus. I'll give you a second. $42,800. You can just cut off the change to make it easier if you like. And oh, what is this? I hope did I answer your question, Carlos? If not, just let me know. I can go into a little bit more detail. But you would use these 4. All right, let's get into this. So Sonala gives a good question. Let me see. A suggestion. Can you give us homework-like challenges where we write codes using any indicators where you can review them on the next slide so we can correct our mistakes and improve these? Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so guys, please like, subscribe, like the video. Only got 1 like so far. But here, let's get into this. I like that. Let's do this before I depart. I don't even want to live stream for an hour. I got, other programs to do. I got to fix my own programs. Okay, let's make this. Let's make this the homework. I like that. It's a really good idea. Thank you so much for the idea. homework. And the date, what's today? The 15th? Okay. 15th January 2024. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to use an easy indicator. We're going to use the RSI. I like that. RSI inbuilt MQL4. Oops. So basically, use the RSI that's already coded within the MQL4 platform, not like a custom, not an iCustom. Use this IRSI. Okay. Create an alerter that goes on at a set value that can be controlled by a global value. And then this one would be create another one. Okay, create an alerter that goes on at a set positive value. And this one will be negative. So make an alerter so far that can go off only at a certain value or above. And it has to be positive, and now that would be negative. Have the alert prompt the user or trader once this happens, and I don't want to add buttons, but basically once this happens, it should be an alert saying, hey, your RSI is within X margin. Create a if statement once it does hit one of the limits, and create a buy order or sell order. Now, there's a lot of things you can do with this, but this is very simple. There's multiple ways to knock this out, but here's that information. I'm going to put it inside the Telegram group. If you have not joined the Telegram group, please do. I have the link below. That's the Telegram group. Join it if you can. I'm going to put the homework in there. That's a really good idea. Here. Homework for first live stream. Let me print screen. Others. I hope that helps. Yeah. But yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know. We'll review this. If you have any questions about the code and the homework, just check this out right here, and I'll review it. I'll show you how to make it better and just work with what we got. And I guess spelling error. But yeah, we'll keep this going, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12 noon Las Vegas time. And yeah, but I'll stay around for another 2 or 3 minutes. You get any final questions or remarks, let me know. Nothing? Yeah, no problem. I like doing this. It's so much easier than like creating videos and like adjusting them. It's such a pain editing videos. But if I can just go live and make robots live, it's so much easier. Like a lot of this stuff, when you start programming, especially at my level, a lot of these things are just functions. I don't like to have code like this so long because like it makes it look kind of ugly, if that makes sense. But I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12 noon Las Vegas time. Thank you guys for making it to the end of this stream, and I'll see you. Peace.